Hi everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. So I've decided to finally do this as I've not been feeling too good. So I figured I would come on and show what I got from Integrity Vending, which I will show in a couple of minutes. And hopefully this is actually working today and all that. So I hope everyone's having a great day and everyone is well and all that. I'll try and keep this live a little shorter than some of them. Let's see, forgot to put that on. Oh good, it finally worked. Hi Hayley Marie, how are you today? Hope you're having a great day, and that does show everyone who's sent me anything through the post or for a live stream that I've done, and a couple of names that are going to come up eventually soon, which will be added to it, which hopefully that gets sorted soon, as I try and keep that as a permanent thank you for my live streams and all the good things. So a little while ago I got something from Integrity Vending, which was this letter, and I'm probably looking at the worst one for this because it's on a delay because it's the YouTube version, so I can see the chat as soon as it comes up. So that's why I'm a bit slower on what I'm doing. And the Stro Life, hope you're having a great day and hope you're well. So I'll be opening this soon. I have got some others which I did get around Christmas time. Well, I think I got them both New Year's Day around sort of thing. So, and I really wasn't feeling well that on that day, so I couldn't really show them at all. And I was really disappointed that I couldn't show them. So I'm going to show them these two things now because I want to say thank you to the two that did send them as well, as I've just not got much for the video and for this live, and I'm so originally weren't going to go live. I just decided about 5 minutes ago that I would go live, and I'll switch to the StreamYard so I can see this one a bit clearer. So this is one I got from Nolamum08, which is super cool because I've never had anything like this before sent to me, and I did get this really late because of the whole Christmas post and stuff taking so much longer than normal to get things done. And this one here also I got from, I've got to remember the channel because I've written them down. It's Jen and Mark, that's channel, which I should really have written the name down because I am useless with remembering new names, as it was under Jennabelle Netherlands beforehand. But thank you for both of these, Nola Mum 08 and Jen and Mark. They're both amazing and a super amazing surprise, especially for when I really was feeling terrible and super unhappy. It really did cheer me up and make my day even better. So the other thing I got was from Integrity Vending, which took, I think, a bit longer than I thought it would. So that it's all taken longer to do, but I think I've needed more of a rest than I'm really letting on. There is actually two versions of this one with a emojis for if I use stream when I'm using StreamYards, it pops up with emojis and little pictures all on the the things as well, which I thought would be quite different. I agree, Stray Life, they were amazing, and I'm super glad that I've got to know them in the time that I've done YouTube, and I don't know, I need to sort that out a bit more to adjust the light on that because it's a bit bright. But it's only that version, which I think is just the color, maybe a lightish dark blue or something, I think. So it's Jen and Mark, Fun and Fancy Free had sent the other ones, and Nola Mum 08. So a big thank you to them for that. And so I'm going to open this, which is the one that this live is mainly for, as I need to sort this out. I normally would open some of these beforehand, but I just forgot. And I hope the little video that's playing is readable, as it's going to be my permanent one, other than I think one other name's got to be added soon, which I think I was going to add Sakodaki, as he's always amazing and super fun. So here's what I got from Integrity Vending. So here's this, and this and the bracelet, which is really cool because I've been waiting a couple of days to open this, and I've really looked forward to get to showing this. So a big thank you to Integrity Vending, Trina and Brighton. You're amazing, and thank you so much for sending this. It's really cool, and I do collect wristbands, which I did have originally a couple of Pokemon ones, which I did set up to show, but I've left them in a way which I'll knock that flying if I move. Hi, Howard Matlock. How are you today? And I did actually add your name, so, and hopefully eventually I'll win a gift card, a giveaway or something or whatever. I don't really care. It's just I've added it because you're a good supporter and you're amazing. And I do appreciate everyone, which I'm going to try and get this off carefully, and so you can show the whole of the wristband properly. Hi, Infinite Ma. Hope you're well. And oh, so here's the wristband, and here's what's on the rest of it. Which I thought that's quite real cool, and I'll I do have lots of different types of these, whether it be rock bands or charity ones. I actually do rare quite a lot of them. And they are something I go to try and win a lot of the time from arcades as well, because they look nice as well. Hi Simo, how are you today? Thank you, Simo. I'm a little better in some sense, and others it's still really iffy, as even just sitting up's a real pain at the moment still. But I just wanted to do this live as a thank you to Integrity Vending for sending this wristband, as I do wear them, and the next, and I'm trying my hardest to get better. So when I go to download festival, I can be happy and everything, as that is a real high pressure weekend for me, and a lot of walking around. And I do need to sort the colour on this out, because I think a lot of the names are not showing up as well as they should be. But the names are going to stay permanently as they are. It's just the colour I might need to change a little. How are you? How's your day, Simo? Hope it's been good. Hope everyone's having a great day, as I'm having an okay day, just really tired still. That's cool, Simo. So, has anyone seen any good movies? Because I've not really been watching much. I've watched all the Marvel ones recently, but that's about it. That's cool, Simo. That's cool. I've seen the first one, as my sister wanted to watch that, and I've watched, I think, nearly every single day for the last couple of weeks. I think most of the Disney films that are on one of the apps that are free to watch, well, not free to watch, one of through the TV company we have, even though it's a terrible service. I want Sky Movies back and properly, because at least you can download the movie for if the internet's not working, and the one we're on, you literally got to rely that your internet's working the whole time just to watch the movies, which is evil. And I think I've tortured myself quite a bit with Harry Potter audiobooks, as I now just fall asleep after about 5-10 minutes listening to that. But I'm gonna eventually have to get some new audiobooks, as I've only got 6. And my iPods really doesn't work that well, so I can't transfer new like audiobooks to it. All the apps are useless, as it's the third generation model, so it's really out of date. But I've had it since the iPod for years, and as long as the music works, I'm happy, as I've got all my music on there, and I wish there was more room for a lot more. But I do need to update that when I can get my brother's account on my computer to log in. But I can't really think of any bands that at the moment off my head that I can actually say that I listen to the most. Well, there's a couple. I listen to Bury Tomorrow, which I've not seen live yet. I've seen Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Metallica, Korn, and Guns N' Roses, but with Slash and with Slash as well, which one was at a music festival and one was at an arena show. The arena show, I spent all day, didn't eat, walked all around the town, going shopping, looking at things, and I literally had nothing to eat until really late. That's Cosimo. So the concert was started normal times, and we got done watching Thin Lizzy, which changed to Black Star Rider just after this concert. And we were waiting about 2 hours for Guns N' Roses to come on stage. And I'm standing there. No, I've not had anything to drink, anything to eat all day. And about 3 hours later, we finally got out. No food shop restaurants open nearby, so we had to walk all the way into the town. And I think I managed to eat, I think, a McFlurry. As a lot of that walk home, I cannot remember. I know there was a bit of trouble around at that time. And by the time I got back to the hotel, I was going to eat a beef burger, and I lay on the bed, ate I think 2 bites of the burger. Then the last burger bite, I literally blacked out and fell asleep with the burger still in my mouth. So that was something I weren't expecting to happen but it was an amazing concert and super fun. And I had a great time just being at the show. And hi, Ready Player One. Ooh, that's cool. I've seen some of Anthrax, and I've not seen Cold Chamber yet, but they are one that I do listen to. Yeah, it's quite a funny one, Infinite. Because I still don't remember the burger at all, because I think it was no one even took a photo because to prove that it actually happened. So, and I think I would even have posted it myself because I don't believe that I would be that sleepy, but I was, and it was a great concert. So a lot of fun. Thanks, Howard Matlock. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. And everyone check out Howard Matlock as he's doing a cool giveaway as well. So yeah, there's a lot of weird things that's happened through music festivals and bits like that I've been to. Generally through music festivals, I don't eat until I get back to the hotel. So I'm tired by the. I'm not as tired actually through the festivals, as it doesn't really affect me too much then. For that, that's funny. Ozfest, we've had a version in the UK, but I didn't get to go to that. My first music festival that I went to was High Voltage Festival, which I can't remember the location, but I got to see Guns N' Roses, Thin Lizzy, and Judas Priest as headliner, and that was incredible. I really got into Judas Priest after that show because I enjoyed it so much, and I got into playing bass guitar as well quite heavily, and wonder where that. I'll be back in 1 second. So I just got my base as I thought I'll show it, and I'm not joking. I actually have got backseats sticker on my base because it is amazing and it has helped me so much since we've been talking, and that's my base. And I've actually only played this once in the last 2 months. And I've just realised I've got nowhere I can put it, so I've got to hold it or just lay a bit on stuff. Feel better soon, Infinite. I hate colds myself, as they're horrible. So I have got another story of when I went to a show. I went to see Korn with my brother and my mum, and I never really go to the front of the crowd, and my brother pretty much pulls me a lot, says just follow me, and I follow him the whole way, and we get to the front and I end up getting kicked in the head by one of the crowd surfers because I wasn't looking where I was going. And the concert was really good. I got one of the guitar picks, even though I felt so tired that for that show, as we had just seen Steel Panther the day before, as we went to like Birmingham because both bands were one day one band, the next day the other band, and they both lined up perfectly. So it was a lot more easier to see the bands. But even getting kicked, it didn't ruin the night because I got a guitar pick and I really had a nice time. And the only festival I've been to, I believe, that I've not enjoyed due to the way it was run was Sonosphere Festival, which is the UK, was a UK one, which ended because they booked the worst sort of lineup they could book, and that festival really could only work if they booked Metallica, Iron Maiden, and another really high level band at the time, as they tried booking Queen, Faith No More, and another a small band. Well, not a small, but a medium-ish band that I believe wasn't going to draw enough people in at the time to get the sales. That's really cool. Ready Player One. I've not seen. I'm not. I've not actually seen Hell Yeah Live. I don't think, because I've seen so many different bands uh, from because of festivals, and a couple of other ones have been so good that it's like they're the strongest memory of the concert. So I have seen Slipknot, I've seen Ramstein, I've seen uh, Avenged Sevenfold, Motley Crue, quite a few times. Def Leppard, Phil Collins as well. I've got to see a couple of years ago, which was really cool because it was one of his UK tours, and we went to this arena, which is right next door to like a hotel shopping centre type thing, and they had a really cool arcade, which I really enjoyed going in, but we literally left because it didn't open until 12 and didn't get to spend the last of the tickets that we had. Because I think we had like 4,000 tickets left. Hi, Lola Moore. How are you today? Hope you're well. And I really hope I'm saying names right because I am super tired. But yeah, I got this in the post from Integrity Vending. So check them out. They really are amazing and do have some really, really cool videos. And I've watched quite a lot of them, and that's super fun. Hi, Miss Amanda. How are you today? And I hope you're having a great day. And here's the bracelet that come with it. And there's the rest of it. So I'm going to go for a couple more minutes because I'm so tired. And but yeah, I do have like other wristbands that I do wear non-stop. These actually haven't been off me in a year, and well, this one a year. And if I can find it, I'll show you the one that's not been off my wrist since 2013. So this one's for Reading Music Festival in the UK, and it's not come off my wrist at all because the metal clip that's there was too tight on me, and where I've lost a lot of weight, I actually got it off without any problems. So, and when I did get it off, I did kind of bend that metal bit quite badly, so I could loosen it eventually, which it slowly did start to loosen without ripping it. I know you're very busy, Cassie, a lot of the time. And my times for lives are really bad at the moment. For especially with setting them up, as my chair in my room is so uncomfortable to sit in. I'm just sitting on the sofa at the moment, as I managed to get that tablet to balance, and might as well advertise Backseat again as well. It's there, Backseat's logo, and that's on my guitar, my bass. Cool, Ready Player One. See you next time. The one thing I do collect is guitar picks, which I've got quite a few, and I will probably do like a video one day with, and just show all of them, and maybe try and put where I've got them from, or just talk about them. As my first guitar pick literally just was in the shape of a razor blade with Buck Cherry written on it and all that. And it literally, I had my arm like that and it landed there. And that's the only one I've caught. And I just caught it like that, which I won't even really try. And it's like one single thing just went further than anything else. And that was one of my first bigger bands I seen, and it was just like a Crank the award show, which I'd won tickets for. I actually won tickets for that show for about 6 years until they stopped doing it that way, giving them out. As that you just message the bands and they'd pick some random people, and I got like 4 tickets each time, so I could go, my brother could go, my mum could go. We're all into the same sort of music, and which makes it even better, so, and more fun. So it's a lot of fun as well, because I really do enjoy going to see live music because it's relaxing and real fun. And I'm going to try and do a bit more of videos throughout like the music festival, so people can see around the festival. I've got an arcade video which I want to edit a bit. I think it's edited enough, which is a claw machine, which actually is from about June, which I finally got off my phone because that broke, and then decided it was going to work again, and I found the SIM card, so I got all my videos back from then. And I've got some more coin pusher videos that I'm going to post, and that's where the what is it, brownie points video come from, as that was something I really wanted to share, as it was a really cool place, like a big brownie sundae, not even a small one, it was really big. There's more ice cream in it than I thought they would put, and mine come, instead of cream on top, they put 2 extra scoops because I didn't want cream. So that was really cool, because a lot of places will just go no extra ice cream, just what you get. And it was a reasonable price. It was like £2.95. So you're getting your money's worth there, you did. And then the other video I did was which I've changed the names a few times because I weren't sure on it. I just put it to Basilisk Blood and Unicorn Essence, as it was a Harry Potter drink, and that's how I've made my new intro. And there is a bit of a shout out to Nola Fam, because they sent me something that was Star Wars, and that was in front of me when I made the video for the intro, and that intro stuck with it because it looks nice and different. Anyone live streaming later today or tomorrow? And this normally is actually on my windowsill when I go live, and not balancing on the sofa. I think in the next couple of live streams, I'm going to talk about some more smaller bands and some other bands that I'm wanting to see, and some that I have seen a lot. As I've seen Bullet for My Valentine quite a bit, and some other bands as well that are really good and worth seeing, and weird little adventures when going to see them sometimes. So I'm gonna end the stream now as I'm getting tired, as I didn't expect to be live this long. But thank you everyone who has joined. Howard Matlock, Hayley Marie, thank you. Lola Moore, Ready Player One, Stro Life, Infinite Moira, and Simo. It's a Simo thing. Thank you everyone who has joined, and a big thank you for everything. You're all amazing, and I will see you again next time and hopefully I'm feeling a lot better, and I'm super thankful for everyone being here. So I will see you again soon, and thank you for joining the live. See you soon.